Dear friends, brothers and sisters, let us share the review of the third report of the church life in the conditions of war in Ukraine. We are grateful for your help, your calls, your funds, and earnest prayers. We greatly appreciate your immense kindness. This is very important and valuable for us, and we believe that the Lord will bless you too. He will not remain in debt. Through this, we all feel the participation of the church, of the world church. This is important, especially when some churches are destroyed and church members have spread all over the world. What are the experiences and testimonies of this week? Many members of the church tell how they escaped under fire and in the rain of bullets and shells. It was only God who saved them. Kharkiv, for example. Before the war, our union made an order for great controversy books. However, as the war broke, the 50% of the city was completely destroyed. And here comes a miracle. They called from the printing house and said to us that the first part of the order can be picked up, 50,000 great controversy books in Ukrainian. Now we need to pick up these books from the publishing house in Kharkiv and distribute them to people. And we thought everything was gone and there was no hope to get any of those books. Praise the Lord. The Ukrainian Bible Society has lent the last 2,000 Bibles to the SDA Church. They are already in the office of the Ukrainian Union in Kyiv, and we are planning to ship them to the western part where we can spread them among people. We are the people of the book, and this is very important. Some of our churches provide not only social assistance right now, but also started the evangelistic campaigns in the church premises. For example, in Kyiv, there are 5 programs which are going on right now. We have baptisms every week. I find these photos in additional materials. It's just a miracle. The church and pastors continue to serve. A group of Spanish-speaking church members from Puerto Rico, Cuba, and other countries have begun raising funds to print the Bibles for adults, children, and soldiers, and they are going to ship those books to Ukraine soon. Starting April 4th, we start the Ukrainian White Prayer Project, 40 days. We will be praying for 40 days with prayer partners. 40 pastors will take 2 3-minute long videos for each day. We truly believe that this experience will strengthen and unite us as a church and will help to cope with the challenges. It's not always easy to just take a photo with a refugee and social services, but everything is in the material attached. Our experience is that as soon as the money runs out, the next sum comes immediately. There wasn't a day when we didn't have anything. Basically, we have now switched to work with pastors in churches where there is fighting, constant bombing, and occupation take place. While something can be done, we are working there. This is an incredible opportunity for us. We understand and know that it's not easy for you to donate either. It requires faith and sacrifice. Here is one of the many cases at what cost funds are collected from all over the world. In Canada, there is a little boy from an elementary school whose parents are Ukrainian and Chinese. It was time for his birthday, and he told his parents, "Don't give me any gifts. Let me send the funds to Ukraine." Parents were surprised and asked why. "Well, to help Ukraine and the Ukrainians," the boy answered. It became known in the school, at the whole, in his classroom, at the whole school, and everyone began to raise money. The principal said, "Depending on how much you collect, I will multiply the sum by 2 times." And all the money that was collected went to the children of Ukraine who are in difficult situation right now. We ask you to keep praying, especially about people who are lost. They are now being searched everywhere. Dear brothers and sisters, we would love to thank you for all your contribution. Each donation saves lives of people here. Thank you again, and may the Lord bless you and your families.